Dua, or supplication, holds a special place in a Muslim's life. It is a direct line of communication between the believer and Allah. The Quran states, "And your Lord says, 'Call upon me, I will respond to you.'" Quran, chapter 40, verse 60. Dua is not limited to moments of distress, but is a constant dialogue with the Creator. The act of raising one's hands and calling upon Allah is an expression of humility and submission. This spiritual practice brings peace and solace to the believer's heart. In essence, dua is a powerful tool that strengthens the bond between a Muslim and Allah. By consistently making dua, Muslims cultivate a deeper connection with their faith and the divine. Islam offers a balanced view on wealth. It encourages the pursuit of wealth, but with the right intentions. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The upper hand is better than the lower hand." Sahih Bukhari. Charity, or sadaqah, is a fundamental principle in Islam. The concept of zakat, or obligatory charity, ensures that wealth circulates and benefits the less fortunate. Additionally, Islam warns against the excessive love of wealth. The Quran states, "And those who hoard gold and silver and spend it not in the way of Allah, give them tidings of a painful punishment." Quran, chapter 9, verse 34. Wealth should be a source of blessings for oneself and others. One of the most profound du'as for sustenance is invoking Allah by His name, Ya Razzaq, the provider. The invocation of Ya Razzaq is a powerful means to seek provision and financial stability. The Arabic text for this dua is Ya Razzaq, Ya Razzaq, Ya Razzaq. The translation is, O provider, O provider, O provider. This simple yet potent supplication can be recited at any time, especially after prayers. By calling upon this attribute, Muslims express their reliance on Allah for their sustenance. Many Islamic scholars recommend reciting Ya Razzaq regularly, particularly in the early morning hours. It is believed that this practice not only attracts financial blessings, but also brings peace and contentment. The consistent recitation of this dua reinforces the believer's faith in Allah's provision. Surah Waqia is often referred to as the Surah of Wealth. It is the 56th chapter of the Quran, and its recitation is believed to bring financial ease and abundance. The Arabic text for a specific verse in Surah Waqia is, "Wa inna la nahnu nuhyi wa numitu wa nahnu al-warithun." Quran, chapter 56, verse 60. The translation is, "And indeed, it is we who give life and cause death, and we are the inheritor." Traditionally, Muslims are encouraged to recite Surah Waqia after the Maghrib prayer. Many believers have reported experiencing financial relief and increased blessings after consistently reciting Surah Waqia. This practice reinforces the importance of turning to the Quran for guidance and support. It serves as a reminder that Allah's words hold immense power and can bring about positive changes in one's life. Surah Al-Mulk, the 67th chapter of the Quran, is another powerful surah for seeking abundance. The recitation of Surah Al-Mulk is believed to attract blessings and prosperity. The Arabic text for a specific verse in Surah Al-Mulk is Tabarak alladhi biyadihi al-mulku wa huwa ala kulli shay'in qadir. Quran 67 verse 1. The translation is, "Blessed is he in whose hand is dominion, and he is over all things competent." Muslims are encouraged to recite Surah Al-Mulk before going to bed. Many Islamic scholars have emphasized the benefits of reciting Surah Al-Mulk regularly. It is said to bring not only financial prosperity, but also spiritual growth. The consistent recitation of this surah strengthens the believer's faith in Allah's omnipotence and mercy. Surah Al-Falaq, the 113th chapter of the Quran, is known for its protective and prosperous benefits. Its recitation is believed to bring prosperity and safeguard against harm. The Arabic text for Surah Al-Falaq is Qul a'udhu bi Rabbi al-Falaq, min sharri ma khalaq, Quran 113 verses 1 and 2. The translation is, Say, I seek refuge in the Lord of Daybreak, from the evil of that which He created. Muslims are encouraged to recite Surah Al-Falaq in the morning and evening. Many believers have reported experiencing increased blessings and protection after consistently reciting Surah Al-Falaq. This practice reinforces the importance of seeking Allah's refuge and trusting in His protection. It serves as a reminder that Allah's words hold immense power and can bring about positive changes in one's life. The impact of these du'as on the lives of believers is profound. Many Muslims have reported experiencing financial relief, increased blessings, and a sense of peace after incorporating these du'as into their daily routines. Islamic scholars have long emphasized the benefits of making du'a. The act of calling upon Allah with humility and trust opens doors to His mercy and blessings. The reported effectiveness of these du'as is not just anecdotal. Many believers have shared their experiences of financial ease and prosperity after regularly reciting these supplications. These experiences inspire and motivate others to turn to Allah in times of need. The consistent practice of making du'a fosters a sense of gratitude and contentment. Believers from various parts of the world have shared their experiences of the transformative power of these du'as. One believer from Indonesia shared how the regular recitation of Surah Waqiah helped him overcome a period of financial hardship. A sister from Pakistan recounted her journey of financial stability after incorporating the invocation of Ya Razak into her daily routine. In Egypt, a community of believers reported collective prosperity after regularly reciting Surah Al-Mulk together. Their shared experience of financial growth and spiritual upliftment highlights the power of communal supplication. These testimonies are a testament to the effectiveness of these du'as. They inspire and motivate others to incorporate these supplications into their lives. The shared experiences of believers reinforce the belief in Allah's generosity and the power of sincere supplication. Trusting in Allah's generosity is a fundamental aspect of making du'a. Believers are encouraged to place their complete trust in Allah's wisdom and timing. The Quran repeatedly emphasizes Allah's generosity and mercy. For instance, indeed, Allah is the provider, owner of power, the firm. Quran 51:58. Trusting in Allah's generosity also means being patient and content. Believers learn to appreciate the blessings they have and trust that Allah will grant them what is best. This attitude fosters a sense of gratitude and reduces anxiety about financial matters. It strengthens their relationship with Allah and brings spiritual growth. Incorporating these powerful du'as into daily life can bring about significant positive changes. Believers are encouraged to make these supplications a regular part of their routine. One effective way to incorporate these du'as is to recite them after the 5 daily prayers. Believers can also set aside specific times, such as early mornings or before bedtime, to make these supplications. Additionally, writing down these du'as and placing them in visible locations can serve as a reminder to recite them. Ultimately, the key to benefiting from these du'as is sincerity and trust in Allah. By doing so, they open themselves to the immense blessings and provisions that Allah has in store for them. May Allah bless us all with abundant sustenance and the wisdom to use it for the betterment of ourselves and others.